Evening guys, it's your boy Vexed. This is the Ultimate Racing League's Alpha 1551 Make Series. This is round 7. We are at Tokyo, I believe, Tokyo south clockwise. There it is. So we're at Tokyo south clockwise. After qualifying, this is the grid. We got Ice Chand is on pole. We got Toten is in second place. Palmer's in third. Brian Moncani's there in fourth. Molson fifth. Vexed is sixth. Dan Bailey is seventh. Slowpoke is in eighth, and Hodgie is in ninth. So without further ado, let's get into it. Lights go out, they're off. Looks like everyone got quite a good start there. Looks like Vex actually getting the jump on Dan Bailey, although I think he started just ahead of him, so looked like he covered off that place early. Starting to get a little bit congested through these first couple of turns. Like Vex actually getting nudged slightly into the wall back then, but very fine margin for error on this track. Obviously you're running side by side and there's not a lot of room for error. Ice Chand, he's trying to make a getaway. Toten's still firmly with him though. Palmer's there, he's moved up to third place. Toten right over Raj's bumper now though. He's almost pushing him along. Might actually be glancing off the back of his bumper slightly. A little bit of bump drafting because there is nowhere to go when you put out that slip. It's like you hit a wall. Toten trying to go around the outside though. Raj covering off the inside nicely. As we come into the bus stop for the first time. So everyone getting through there quite nicely. I don't think we've had any victims just yet. So Ice Chand, he's still currently in first. He's been chased by Toten in second. Palmer, he's in third. Molson, he's in fourth place. And Dan Bailey in the background there, trying to go around Brian Moncani. He's on the inside. Not quite getting it done there. Brian, he's in fifth, so Dan Bailey, he's there in sixth. Trying to get past Brian Moncani at the moment. Hodgie's moved up to seventh. Vex is there in eighth. Slowpoke, he's dropped to ninth. Bit of a small grid tonight. Some of the other lads couldn't make it, so only 9 drivers currently. Go back on board. Toten still trying to pressure Raj. Raj isn't bowing to the pressure though. That's why we call him Ice. He is the Ice Man. Cool as a cucumber. Toten's still there though, isn't he? Gabor absolutely thrashing the wheels off of that Alpha. Both of them two guys. Does it look like Molson going for the move on Palmer into the bus stop. He's managed to get it done. Nice clean move there from Molson. He's moved up to third place. Obviously Toten currently leading this championship. I think Molson is in second place. I should pull up the yeah, so we've got Molson is in second place. Brian Moncani is actually currently in third place. Too fast. He's dropped to fourth. Ice Chand not far behind him in fifth. Mark Palmer sixth. Vexman seventh. Dan Bailey's Hodgie, sorry, is eighth. Dan Bailey's ninth. McCasm is 10th. Scotty Boy's 11th, and Flash Mex is 12th. We'll have a rundown through the standings after this 3 races. With only one round to go, I can tell you it is very close. Totem with quite a sizable gap to Mawson. So I think Totem maybe will run away with it, but as I say, it's all still to play for. And Ice Chand, he's currently in first place. The battle is still raging on for first place. Totem's not giving it up. Five minutes into this race. Absolutely cracking battle there for first place. We will have a quick rundown though. So we've got Ice Chand, he's in first place. We've got Totem, he's in second. He's still chasing Ice Chand down. Ice not getting away from him. Totem's not letting him get away, but he's trying. You see Raj is having to defend quite a lot though. Actually not defending into the hairpin here. I think Totem, has he managed to get past? Momentarily getting past Ice Chand, but Ice Chand's managed to keep it around the outside. He's retaken that first place. Totem's just going to have to wait for a little bit longer. Mawson's in third. Dan Bailey, he's managed to make his way up to fourth place. Palmer's having a great race, isn't he? He's up to fifth. Then we've got Hodgie. Hodgie's managed to get past Brian Moncani. He's taken up that sixth position. Brian Moncani dropping to seventh. Slowpoke's not too far behind in eighth. And it looks like Vexter's had a bit of a moment. And he's finding himself all the way down in ninth. Oh, does it look like he was a bit out of shape through the bus stop? Maybe not quite finding his feet in his first race. As I say, there's a very small margin for error around this track. These guys, they're making it look easy. I do know it is one of up there in Ice's top 10 of tracks. He does love the Tokyo tracks. And that top three, they've actually got, the gap's got closer. And it looks like Dan Bailey as well. Dan Bailey in the background, he was starting to creep up on him. Just past the halfway mark of this race. Slowly approaching 8 minutes. Mawson with the current fastest lap of 1:40.733. As you just saw there, Raj is setting purple sectors, so. But I can imagine Totem, with the help of that slip, he'll probably put in a fast one as well. Absolutely maximising the track limits there. Actually looking really comfortable, is Ice out in front. Also, neither of them managed to take the fastest lap away from Mawson. It was close though. Totem still hounding Ice Chand. Oh, a little bit of contact there, coming into the hairpin. Looked like Gabby backing off slightly though. I don't think it was intentional. I think it's just the momentum you get from the slipstream, and sometimes the wheels do tend to lock up on these Alphas. So them two, they've actually pulled away from Moulton now. Not sure where Dan Bailey, oh, he's just behind, he's not too far behind. Yeah, Moulton, he was quite close to him, wasn't he? That top three, it closed, the gap had closed, but so Moulton, he's dropped off the back a tiny bit now. Dan Bailey's still trying to chase him down. Running it really close to the wall there on the exit. As I say, very fine margin for error. Dan was literally millimetres away from that wall or that barrier. We would have seen Sparks getting kicked up if he touched it, but Palmer's looking pretty cool this evening as well. Looking quite confident around here. Very smooth and consistent. Hodgie's being hounded by Brian Moncani. He's not far behind him, but he's doing well at the moment, is Hodgie. He's up to 6th. That'll be some decent points for him. As I say, the championship is starting to get really close now, even though the top 3 are probably going to finish as they are. Maybe we have got 1 round left after this, so these 3 races plus another 3. Final round being Brands Hatch. Which I believe we opened the season on. Slowpoke, he's an 8th. Be some nice points there for Mark. He's actually, he's not too far off Hodgie and Brian Moncani, is he? He's not got too much to do to actually get onto the back of him. He might manage to do it yet. Still got 3 minutes left of this race, so I think maybe vexed. Perhaps he's suffering with some mechanical issues on that Alfa. I think it took a bit of a beating during this race. I think he's just trying to get it to the finish now. Ice Chand. Where's Toten gone? There he is. So Toten's still with him. But Ice Chand has managed to create a little bit of a gap now. Toten's still probably firmly in his slipstream though. Moulton's not too far behind, but that gap has definitely increased again, hasn't it? Be a nice podium finish there though for Moulton. Having a blinder of a championship so far. I think Ice Chand, he would have been up there as well in the top 3, but he couldn't make a few of the weeks, as obviously as you see tonight we've got a smaller grid. Ice couldn't make it for some of the races too, some of the rounds. I was Toten's managed to edge it ahead, but Ice has got the inside for this turn, side by side. Some lovely respectful racing there from these guys, giving each other room all the way around. Toten, he's managed to take that first place away from Raj, but we have seen these first and second positions swapping several times during this race. was a little like Raj actually getting the better run out of that last hairpin there. And it does look like he might have taken that position. He's definitely alongside Toten, but as I say, once you pull out from that slipstream, it's like you hit a brick wall and it's kind of hard to get past. Toten, he's got the inside for this turn. Raj still all over his bumper. This is going to be the final lap. So Raj managing to retake first position. This is going to be it. It's going to be a fight to the finish line. Raj and Toten. Is Toten going to manage to get back past him? I'm not sure. He's pulled out. Who's going to have the superior momentum? And it is Raj. Ice Chand. He brings it home in first place. Toten second. Mawson's going to bring it home in third. Dan Bailey, that's a good result for Dan. He's come home in fourth. Mark Palmer, he's there in fifth. Followed by Brian Moncani and Hodgie, 6th and 7th. And then Slowpoke, he's finished in 8th. And Vexed, yeah, Vexed, he's definitely on a sightseeing lap now. I think he might have even stuck it on auto drive and had a bit of a nap. Definitely going to write this one off, I think. But there is still 2 more races to go, so... Well, that was race 1 anyway, guys. From the Alfa Romeo 1551 Make Series. I've been your boy Vexed. I'll see you in the next round. Good night.